Baby, you have no idea where we're about to go. Just sit back and enjoy the show. Are you ready?
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's tutorial, we're going to be doing a Valentine's look. I know it's a little early, but I didn't want to slack on it, so I decided to get started. I'm going to start by using the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. You guys saw this on my last tutorial and you know it's very pretty and colorful, which I love. Everybody needs this palette in their life. So I'm going to start with this pink shade and a big fluffy brush, and we're just going to go in back and forth windshield motion. You want to kind of keep this a little higher, closer to your brow bone area, because this is going to work as our transition color. Then I'm going to take this pink color and we're going to go in back and forth, but not as high this time. And you're just going to want to kind of go back and forth, windshield motions with it. This is building our transitions and those effects of shade colors and stuff. Then I'm going to take this hot pink color. And this one, I'm really going to concentrate it more on the crease and kind of more on the outer edges of my eye. And then with this kind of like, it's almost like a red burgundy color, we're going to go ahead and go in back and forth, windshield motion, circular motion, but mostly on the outer crease. If you get it all over your eyelid, don't worry about it. That's kind of the point of this look. Then we're going to go in with this kind of burgundy purple color, and you really want to concentrate this on both outer and inner edges of your eye. And I'm even grabbing a small tapered brush, and I'm really going to go ahead and concentrate that shadow just to give it more of that dramatic look on the corners. This is more of a halo eye, but if you put a little too much shadow, don't worry. With the big fluffy brush, just blend it out. I'm going to use this flat brush to create a little line down the middle of my eye. You don't really want to cut the crease, but you want to have some kind of base for your eyeshadow to go on and to pop. I'm going to take the eyeshadow. It's not an eyeshadow, it's the highlighter from the Carly Bible palette, and I'm going to go and apply some on where I apply the concealer, and then with the little flat edge, you're just going to want to smear it just to give it more of that natural effect. You know, you don't want it to be super harsh, but you don't want it to be super light either. Then I'm going to take this NYX Jumbo Pencil with an liner brush, and you're going to go ahead and start creating a line. If you have a liquid eyeliner that's white, go ahead and use that. I don't have it, so you know, when I don't have something, I make it work one way or another. You don't want to do your line too thick. You kind of just want to keep it soft and thinner just on top where your crease and that eyeshadow meet. But if you mess up, just get a little tiny brush and blend it out and you will be all done. Then you want to apply your eyelashes, and ba-ding ba-boom, the eyeshadow look is complete. For foundation, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation, and this is in the shade Amber. I like to use a stippling brush anytime I use any kind of stick foundation, and I just stipple through my whole face, and then at the very end, I do take either the beauty sponge or the blender and just bounce it all over my face. You know how it do. Anytime you work with any foundation stick, it is cream based instead of liquid based, so it's a little harder to blend out. That's the reason why you use a stippling brush. Then for concealer, I'm going to take the ABH concealer in the shade 3.0. This concealer is very thick, very full coverage, and it's a little too light for me, but I just grabbed a little tiny bit and applied it where I would normally conceal. Then with the flat brush, I'm going to go ahead and clean up the outer edges of my eyeshadow. I always try to do this instead of using a wipey or a Q-tip, because when you use a wipey or a Q-tip, you do mess up your foundation if you already have any foundation. So with the concealer, it cleans it up and there is no trace of anything being out of order. You want to go ahead and kind of conceal where you normally would. I'm talking way too fast, so I'm a little out of breath, and go ahead and blend it out. And then for the bottom of our eyeliner, we're going to use a nude color, and this is a shadow base, but it worked as a nude color, and you're just going to go ahead and smoke out the bottom part of your eye. And to contour, we're going to be using the medium to tan contour kit by ABH. And I actually really freaking love this kit. It is so pretty, as well as the glow kit. Hey, you guys, these colors are a must. And the highlight though, I mean, Look at it. I'll give you a minute to look at it. It is so pretty. For liquid lipstick, I'm going to be using Bittersweet by ABH. And basically the look is complete. Just go ahead and set your whole face, and that is it. I hope you guys love it, hate it, whatever. Just enjoy it. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, don't forget to leave them down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Love you.
I got a secret place, and I wanna take you there. You got an invitation, so won't you